This week on Scam School, get ready for we joust. It's joust a tournament. What are you joust freaking out about it?
This episode of Scam School brought to you by Domain.com.
Welcome to the show that single-handedly coined the terms crunk, turnt, schmoozled, and falsetto. It's go time for Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Brushwood, and this week we have a miracle from a genius mind of a #1 magician in the world, and we're gonna share it with you. Toast me, Keith and Vince.
Bam.
Boom. All right, we got Vince and Keith. Here's my question. You guys are in sales. You ever get that feeling like you could just read someone so perfectly you know exactly what they're about to do before they do it?
Him more than I do.
Okay, so you've got the gift, right? Because I want to try an experiment. I'm going to start, I got a bunch of my business cards here. I'm going to start dealing them down one at a time. And I'm going to tell you an old trick that magicians use. What they'll often do is they'll start dealing down, and then they'll make you feel awkward by saying, you can say stop anytime you want, and then you feel this pressure to, as soon as you do, they're like, stop, stop, stop. I'm gonna be very, very clear here. I'm gonna start dealing. This is to you, Vince. I want you to say stop whenever it truly is your choice.
Whenever it feels good?
Yeah.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. All right, stop.
This is the one.
Yeah.
Pinky swear. You can keep going if you want. You're totally done?
Let's go a couple more.
All right, there you go.
That's what he wanted you. Stop.
We're done for reals.
Done for reals.
All right, truly true. I even told you the old trick that the magicians do, right? We had all the cards and set them up. I told you, don't feel pressure. You changed your mind.
I felt no pressure.
And yet, all of these blank, right? The next one, turn it over.
Boom. You will say stop just before this card.
That's what happened. Boom!
Bam.
Did you like that?
Amazing.
That's right, you want to
Nice
learn
job,
that.
nice job.
Well then toast me, come on.
Let's learn.
That's wizard powers.
Let's learn.
Are you a sports fan the way I'm a sports fan? Do you love sports balls, bead balls, cue balls, and free balls? Then I got a tip for you. Fresh. You ready for some trick shots? I call this one the Lane Nixon. Yo, I call this one the 2 Eyes of Glory. I call this the give a hoot, don't pollute. Yeah, that's community management. This is the thing. If you want instant credibility, you don't need to be able to throw sweet dunks like me. You just get yourself a domain from Domain.com. With .com and .net, you get instant credibility. I'm touching garbage. If you want a good domain, you need a .com or a .net from our friends over at Domain.com. Swish. That's a hole in one. Woo! Ready? But the real trick shot is use promo code SCAMSCHOOL at checkout. You'll get 15% off. It's a scam dunk. Boom!
Roast.
There we go. All right, guys, this one comes from the brilliant magician Jay Sankey. And the moment I saw it, I asked him if we could put it on Scam School, and he's super cool about it. The brilliant part is you don't need any kind of gimmicked deck of cards. You can do it with deck of cards. You can do it with business cards. All you need to do is write down, you will say stop just before this card. Here is the high-tech, highfalutin preparation that you have to do for the trick. You ready? You take the bottom third of the deck and you flip it upside down. Then you set your prediction on the bottom. Then you're gonna deal all the cards down, and you can go as fast or as slow as you want. It doesn't matter, doesn't matter. You wait until they say stop, you let them keep going or not. They keep going, they say stop, and then finally, you're like, whoa, you're done. You're totally done with this. I can't believe it, because before any of this began, I made this freaking prediction. This is what magicians call the big move covering the small move. And by the way, I did the dumber / ballsier thing of, you'll notice my business cards have an edge-to-edge bleed on there. So as a result, if you're looking, you can even tell that the bottom half is flipped over. And yet, socially, you don't suspect that kind of thing, right? So it's like, you guys didn't notice, did you?
Yeah. Actually, I saw the difference in the color right here.
Yep.
But I was like, nah, whatever.
So even seeing how it worked, it didn't register. Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. If you want to make it easy on yourself, kind of hold it out like this so that you could go on your fingertips and deal it down, down, down. And then when you're done, then it's an easier move to just kind of flip it over. So you're dealing down like this on your fingertips, and then they stop, and then you kind of pull back like this. And now you can decide if they say they're done, you can finish the rotation over and come back like this, or you could come back forward like that. All right, so which one of you guys wants to try this on me?
Go for it.
Oh, Keith.
Look at that hair.
In the zone. Remind me, what's the setup?
The setup is bottom third, you're gonna flip opposite of the top third.
That's right.
Your final card is gonna be on the bottom.
That's right, with your prediction.
And then you are gonna feel like you're selecting.
That's right.
Which
right,
card.
Keep on going. Keep on going. I'm not feeling it yet.
Whenever it's comfortable for you.
Not when it's awkward.
Now?
No,
Is that when you want it?
I'm feeling it. Give me more.
Okay.
He wants more.
Is that slow enough for you?
You're not giving me enough. I want, give it to me harder and faster.
All right.
All right, stop. That's too much. I'm done.
Too much? You want me to put this back on?
Okay, now this is the dangerous thing, because when I first learned this, I made the same mistake. Because now what you've done is you've drawn all the attention to this card, and you're giving me a question of whether or not I go forward or back, because now I'm gonna start burning your hands. So you've got to have the confidence, especially if it comes halfway through, you just set it down and then lean back as if the cards are radioactive, and then say, are you sure you're done, or do you want to keep going? And if they say keep going, then you come back to the same position. If they say you're done, well then golly darn it, look at that. Golly darn it, that's what we say here in Texas.
Golly darn it.
So let's keep going, and I'll try to make it awkward, but you just show me some bravado in response.
All right. We're gonna keep going.
Stop.
Are you gonna get there today or not?
I'm totally done. This is all the cards I want.
Okay, you sure?
Yep, positive.
Okay. All right, great. All right.
Beautiful, that was perfect. What? But all of these, what? Holy crap, Keith has wizard powers! Yes. Toast this man! The only thing better than the simplicity of this is its elegance. That's what's great about Jay Sankey's Magic. Head on over and check out his stuff at Sankey Magic, and of course you and I should be best friends at twitter.com/Schwood. Now you're not gonna wanna miss next week because we have a pillar of the community. He's a magician everybody knows. He's been on TV and everything. His name is me. It'll always be me. Just it's a sausage fest here. Can we get a girl magician, please?
I'm glad.
It's close. It's close. Here's the thing. Perfect. Scam school. Okay, now this is the dangerous thing.